To a breaking news update now. The 16-year-old wanted in a stabbing in the western part of our state, now in custody. Check out the surveillance video here. This is from Parker Police showing the teenager running from the school. He was arrested by tribal police along the Colorado River. The victim, Maria Salcido, is a school employee. She was stabbed in the neck 4 times. She is recovering. New video today after a terrifying morning for a Glendale family. An attic fire caving in the roof. This is near 67th Avenue in Cactus. One person was treated for smoke inhalation. Everyone we've heard will be okay. They were able to get out thanks to their smoke alarm. A garage torched, and the owners of this Valley home are left wondering why. Look at the photos here. The Sun Lakes Fire Department sending us those images of their firefight. Pretty aggressive there to attack that fire and keep it contained to the garage. Thankfully, even though the car looked to be lost there, nobody was hurt.
And right now we are making calls to bring you more details after a shooting at a Scottsdale strip mall. Police now telling us a man was shot inside the Pro Source vape shop. This is going to be near Frank Lloyd Wright in the Loop 101. Investigators say the victim and the gunman, they did know each other, but it's still unclear what led up to this shooting. The victim is in the hospital in serious condition.
Phoenix police just identifying the man killed after a fierce family fight as 24-year-old Francisco Valdez. Police were called to that home near 67th Avenue in Van Buren around 5:30 last evening. Now, the mom called 911 about her 2 sons, aged 17 and 24, really going at each other. When police got there, the 17-year-old had already left, but mom says Valdez was acting aggressively and erratically, and that is when things just got out of hand.
When they went to contact the young man, he immediately ran into the kitchen. He armed himself with a knife, and then he charged at the officers with a knife in his hand.
Officers tell us he had a felony warrant for a parole violation. Family members say he had made comments saying that he was not going back to prison.
She pleaded guilty to running over her boyfriend and killing him. And today, Brittany Nolan will learn her fate. The 23-year-old says that she was on her phone when she lost control and she hit 20-year-old Jacob Rice back in 2014. So his body was later discovered by a jogger. She did take a plea deal back in January. She faces up to 21 years in prison for manslaughter. And just into the newsroom, Arizona terror suspect Derek Thompson is out of jail. He was released this week after posting bail. Now, Thompson, who goes by the name of Abu Talib al-Mariki, pled not guilty earlier this year to charges of supporting a terror group and plotting a lone wolf-style attack.
New in the immigration debate, a senior U.S. immigration official is revealing to CNN that ICE agents are targeting so-called sanctuary cities during raids. The agency claims the raids are routine and planned out in advance. It's become a big enough issue that Virginia's governor is now requesting a meeting with Homeland Security Secretary John Kelly. Members of the Tohono O'odham Nation protesting outside Senator John McCain's Tucson office to tell him to say no to the president's proposed border wall. It would cut right into their reservation, which covers 75 miles along the U.S.-Mexico border. It's a busy border crossing for both migrants and smugglers, but the Tohono O'odham say that they already have enough border checkpoints, barriers, and towers. Well, he learned the skills and they pay off big time. Today we're hearing from the teen who saved his classmate who happened to be choking.
And a dog's life hanging on the line, a firefighter taking action to save him moments after a devastating fire.
And I'm happy to say this, happy Friday. We want to know, what is your favorite weekend activity? Is it meeting up with friends, just hanging out outside, cooling down with a movie, or something else? There's a lot to do. Log on to abc15.com and vote by clicking on 15 links.
ABC 15's Poll of the Day, sponsored by Sanderson Ford.
Do you have the right tools to meet your financial goals? Desert Schools is teaming up with ABC 15 to bring you the Financial Fitness Zone.
Go to abc15.com/finance. You'll find practical information and smart ideas to help keep you on track.
Desert Schools, we're here for you.
We are CenturyLink. We believe in the power of the digital world. The power to connect small towns, big cities, and even bigger dreams. And that's what drives us every day. CenturyLink.
Katie is our hometown girl.
Went to Saguaro High,
proud ASU Sun Devil.
Little known fact, Katie started right